Greetings, everyone. My name is MAP Izukubondo 1. I am not here to entertain you, and I am not here to make you happy. I am here to fulfill that which I am obligated to fulfill. I am here to pass the right information that you needed to have. I am here to make sure that you will not be taken unaware. I am here to make sure that you will not sing the song "Had I Known" at last. Because if you are not informed, automatically you are deformed. I am here to make sure that Nigeria will not happen to you and nobody will take you unaware. Like I said, I am not here to entertain you. I am here to tell you the raw truth that might provoke you or offend you, but later you will enjoy it. Now, without taking much of your time, I want every one of you to listen and listen attentively. In as far as in this space that we are into a mind war game. We are into a psychological war. We are into capture their brain and turn them into a slave. And we know that mental slavery is one of the most difficult slavery that anyone can liberate from. The reasons is because when you are into mental slavery, in your mind you are free as ego. In your mind, you are the one deciding and determining what you do. Meanwhile, the enemy who have captured you mentally, who have captured your brain, is aware that he or she or they determine your future, determine the step you are going to take, determine how you react to issues, because the person will control your brain and your mindset the way you that is watching me use your remote to control your TV. In other words, you will think you are free, but somebody is somewhere programming you, programming your movement, programming your mindset, programming your steps, and programming how you react to issues. For that reason, you will be very, very difficult to know or to discover that it's very hard for you to discover that you are under mental slave. Now, having said this, what prompted me to say this is because it's no longer news that ndị Igbo na-akajichego anya aka n'ụkwụ. They have crippled ndị Igbo. The only means ndị Igbo is still sustaining themselves today is through business. And the reason is because it's individual. It's not something done by a group together. They do it individually. And this business, most of the business they are into, are being imported and they distribute it nationwide and give to those that sell in retails and those that sell in bulk. They make sure that the business flow from up to the lowest. Now, a Limpa Bini is somebody who is nobody in the society want to destroy that which an Igbo man is using to sustain. And some of you, because you have been programmed and you have been brainwashed to kill into the rattle or rat as it's being called, you are unable to see what is coming to you. That is why the boy went to China with a very envy mind and a bitter mind, with a mission to destroy the Igbo business. And when he went there, after gathering what he thought he had gathered, he used one of the prominent Igbo businessmen in the person of B-Lord to test his ground. And as usual, somebody that is into mental slave have been brainwashed. Most of you fall for him, and he used you all to turn against B-Lord. Thank God for the son of Ebenebe in Anambra who can never give up for anything, and he retaliated. Now, when he saw that he had gathered your support against B-Lord, he now moved to the main mission of destroying the Igbo businessmen by telling you going to Keke and the motor with other things that are being imported by the Igbos. He started exposing them without telling you people how those goods can be cheap and what you people pass through in the in the hands of custom and in the sea depot. When it land in Lagos, he hide it for you. Not just that, when he was busted and he was casted, and the Igbos realized his mission, and that very mission failed, and the attacked come to him direct. Thanks to Igbo bloggers who wake up for the first time in their life to do the needful. I must give them the credit, most especially Wagaji and Uncle SP and the rest of you who spoke. You know, we say the truth here. Now, when when it was done on him that they have captured him, he went back and they re-strategized and they came back to strike again. Remember, it's a game of war and a psychological mind game. Remember, he went and strategized and he come up because he know once you mention the name of Mazi MAP, 99% of Ndibo will sing your praise and follow you. He came up with Mazi MAP. Guess what? He did not come to free Mazi MAP. He want to use the name of Mazi MAP to achieve that mission that he failed in China. That mission of destroying the Igbo businessmen. He want to use the name of Mazi MAP to come and achieve it by telling you people, telling us, Dimba Bini, a Bini boy. Is there any man in Bini? Bini is telling us now that it's Igbo businessmen that are holding Mazi MAP. In other words, he don't want to do the dirty job by himself. He wants Ndi Igbo to rise and use their hands to destroy the Igbo businessmen, because he, Dimba Bini, has failed in China to do that. He wants to use the same Igbo to destroy. That is why I told you people, one of the greatest weapons of war is mental slave. Capture. Once you capture the mind, the brain of the people you are fighting, you can use them against themselves. And that is what America is using to control the world. When they will tell you, look at Libya. They told Libya, and after manipulating Libya, they told Libya that Muammar Gaddafi is the brain behind their suffering. Today, Muammar Gaddafi have been taken away. Where is Libya? They are suffering times 1 billion of what they saw under Muammar Gaddafi. They now realize that Muammar Gaddafi is an angel that was sent to save them. But because of the mind game, the Libya was used. And today they are suffering it. Now, he want to achieve that. He now told us he's Igbo businessmen. In other words, he want us to go after Tezenobo. He want us to go after E-Money. He want us to go after B-Lord. He want us to go after Zeko. He want us to go after Bishop Nozubul. He want us to go after Inosi. He want us to go after Emeka Ofo. He want us to go after Kubana Chief Priest. He want us to go after Paul Feng. He want us to go after every businessman you know that is doing well today in Igbo land. We go after them and destroy them. Because one idiotic person that is from Benin told you that they are holding Mazi MAP. Now let me say this message to Ndibo. Any person tell you that no Ndibo Mazi MAP, tell the person to mention the name of Ndibo, that Igbo people that he is talking. Mention their name and give us evidence. Fail to provide the evidence and the name of the person. Don't listen to such people. Because now very dark man want to destroy Ndibo by using Ndibo to achieve his dirty game. I want to ask you, somebody that can be bold enough to video his private part and sell it for money, somebody who can sell his bola for money, I want to ask you, if the person have the opportunity to sell you, do you think that the person will value you more than his own private part, that he will not sell you? Or don't you know the meaning of integrity? Somebody who trades his own manhood for money can use any person for money. For those of you who are shouting, you are a rattle, they will still roast you like a rattle that you are. So Ndibo, kaimalu negu chenayu chekananu. Be very careful and be very, very vigilant. Don't allow any person to use you, not to talk of a Dimba Bini. When you talk of war, I don't see any men in Benin that will talk about war when Igbo man is talking. Let us stop this and let us stop looking after idiots. Okay? I don't want to say much. I remember my humble self, MAP, is Yokubundu. Stay tuned for more videos.